Welcome to the 89th San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Gala. You're having it in the largest ballroom in the state of Texas. Are you having a good time? I can't hear you. Are you having a good time? That's it. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm so excited to be here tonight to celebrate and recap the work that you did in 2017. But before we get started, let me acknowledge some of our small business members that are here in the audience tonight. Lone Star Pest Solutions, Traco Enterprises, Posneki Camarillo, Garcia Art Glass, and Central Electric. The San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is made up by you, our small business members who are the lifeblood of this organization. But we're more than just a business organization. We're a family. And tonight, we're having the largest family reunion in San Antonio. And speaking of family, let me tell you, I'm a little bit nervous tonight because in the audience is my father, Esteban López. And my dad hasn't ever seen me speak in front of an audience. So I hope I don't mess this up. Salude, papá. We started 2017 with this theme, bold action. Let me tell you, you all answered the call. Our chamber advocated and testified more than 20 times in the Texas legislature. We held firm and took a strong stance against discriminatory bills like the bathroom bill, the ban on so-called sanctuary cities, and the attack on local control. In addition to testifying and serving as the voice for our members, we convened business leaders to voice their opposition to discriminatory actions. You made bold action more than just a hashtag. You let it be known that this Hispanic chamber would challenge bills that were not only bad for business and economic development, but that were divisive, discriminatory, and racist. Your bold action extended beyond the local and state level. You passed a resolution to challenge discriminatory rhetoric against Latinos in direct response to the words used against us during the presidential election in 2016. We will not stand by, nor will we accept disrespect by our elected officials. Now let me pivot for a second. Do you believe in dreamers? I can't hear you. Do you believe in dreamers? Eso, yes we do. Well, your chamber has been on the forefront of the battle to protect our dreamers. We fought against the pending repeal of DACA, an issue that has been part of our legislative agenda for the last 10 years. And we will continue to fight to protect all of our dreamers. Let me ask you a question. What does a beauty shop, a muffler shop, a hospital, and a grocery store have in common in this community? They all benefit from NAFTA. We recognize that dismantling NAFTA will negatively affect all business sectors in San Antonio. Signed here in downtown San Antonio in 1992, NAFTA has benefited our city and state tremendously, and this chamber was the only organization from San Antonio to testify in Washington, D.C. in favor of the modernization of NAFTA. It's important that we maintain and update NAFTA and preserve the billions of dollars in exports that we sell to Mexico, our friend and closest trading partner. As a chamber, we know how crucial international trade is to the economic strength and vitality of our community. That's why during the year of bold action, we made sure to lead trade missions to Spain and Israel, building relationships so that we can bring back foreign direct investments and sell exports in key strategic economic industries such as cybersecurity, startups, and entrepreneurial development. As a result of these missions, we welcome to San Antonio His Excellency, Pedro Morenés Ualte, the ambassador of Spain to the United States, who has been a champion for us to receive a royal visit from Their Majesties, the King and Queen of Spain, for our tricentennial. I want to personally thank our past chairman and now Texas Secretary of State, Rolando Pablos, our mayor, Ron Nirenberg, and District 1 Councilman Roberto Treviño for their support in these endeavors. Now, speaking of entrepreneurism, I am especially proud that we incubated a total of 12 small businesses at the Maestro Entrepreneur Center, one of which has transitioned to, yes, Maestro Entrepreneur Center, one of which has transitioned to even larger growth outside of that center. The Maestro Center has seen fantastic growth in and of itself and recognition statewide. With the help of our corporate member, Woodforest National Bank, we launched the Woodforest Foundry, an intensive entrepreneurship training program that takes existing entrepreneurs from good to great. And if that wasn't enough, how about our leadership programs? We have an embarrassment of riches in this chamber. Our programs are best in class and have flourished in the past year. As we continue to instill bold action into future leaders, including the 21 phenomenal women that graduated from the Latina Leadership Institute, the 56 leaders through our Leadership San Antonio program, and the 54 outstanding up-and-coming leaders through our Alex Briceño Leadership Development Program. These leaders leave our programs empowered to take our city into the future, and I couldn't be prouder of them. Finally, in 2017, we also launched a committee focused on art and culture, acknowledging the vast economic impact of the San Antonio creative industry, worth more than $4 billion in 2016. But did you know that when arts is connected to STEM, students develop a deeper understanding of both areas, further enhancing critical thinking, creativity, and innovation, skills that are needed for the jobs of the 21st century. Just look at your iPhone or your iWatch. It's a powerful technological tool, but it's also a thing of beauty. Because of this, we have decided to build on our Core 4 STEM program, which focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, and officially refer to it as STEAM. Adding art as a focus for study for the children of San Antonio will help us create the workforce we need for tomorrow. It's been a great year, filled with opportunity, results, and impact. I look forward to continuing to serve this great organization and its board in 2018 and beyond. I also wish my successor, Erica Prosper Nirenberg, muchísima suerte as she enters her year and continues to strengthen and influence create an influence for us as Latinos, embracing economic opportunities for our community. I want to thank my family for many long hours and time away. I want to thank my spouse, Kurt, who's put up with me this last year. And I want to thank especially my boss, Dr. Dan McCoy, at Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas, who encouraged my activity in the chamber from day one. But especially I want to thank you, the members of our chamber, who have offered kind words of support and trusted me with this great honor. Together, we will continue to make the difference needed to ensure that each Latino child in this community has the opportunity to achieve their dreams. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.